Hey, what's going on? It is V. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well by the time you see this video. Today we're doing a pick a card reading on messages from your ex. So what messages, what feelings, what energy is around you and your person or your ex-person by the time you see this video? This is timeless. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you're not, thank you for returning. Every single day I post a new pick a card reading. So this is a collaboration, part 1 and part 2, however you look at this, with the lovely Healing Days Oracle. Check out her channel. She is going to be presenting 3 piles or more waiting for you on her channel. So the link is going to be down below. Thank you again, Healing Days Oracle, for always bringing fun with me. And I look forward to seeing what other pick a cards we can come up with. So I have 3 piles for you. We have number 1, crystal quartz. Number 2, we have seashells, and we have all good luck stuff in here. What else? We have lucky star, little charms having to do with the sea, like cute little starfish and seahorses. And number 3, this is my abundance and good luck, prosperity, creative bottle of beauties in there. So please choose with your intuition. Take some time. Don't rush. Pause the video if you need to. And I'll see you over on the piles. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, Healing Days Oracle. She has you covered with all these different piles as well. Alright, pile number 1. You are up first. Hi friends, thank you for watching. Okay, we're up to pile number 1's message. In the first position we have what you need to know. What does your ex need you to know? Let's see. The first card here is the Dev card. So the Dev card here is basically saying that they either have some issues going on internally. This can be maybe they're having I don't know, if they're having a hard time getting over you. Maybe they're obsessing over you. They have some addictions, such as mental challenges that they're going through. It can be because you're not in their life, or it can be because they're just in their own little funk, and maybe that's the reason why you guys parted. Maybe you couldn't tolerate this anymore. Maybe you couldn't match this level of tension or negative energy that this person brought to the relationship. And so for you, I would say that this energy is basically toxic towards you. When you guys are together, you guys just don't match. You're on different levels. This energy is really, really low frequency, and you need to leave that in the past and go forward. So if you're thinking about your ex, please do not leave that in the past. For whatever reason, this person's just not right. This person is, maybe they're struggling, they're going through their problems and maybe very angry, or just maybe they're narcissistic or just very manipulative, controlling, whatever the case is. Leave that behind. Let them work themselves out. Don't feel obligated to help them or to give them attention or to talk with them, or, just look forward. Don't look in the rearview mirror. Please don't. This energy is basically saying if you do, there might be repercussions. You might end up being dragged down again, chained, like these people are in this picture, in this depiction. Okay, so the next one is, how are they feeling? How are they feeling? How's your ex feeling? And this is my Feelings in Bloom Oracle. So the way I read this, this is going to be for sale very soon. So for those of you who are interested in working with this deck, I'm going to start mentioning how I use this now. So the way I use this is I pick out the keyword. I don't read anything down below unless I feel like desperate enough to read it, for like readings like this, like love readings, like how is she feeling? How is he feeling? And the other side of this is that if you need a daily pick-me-up and affirmation, and you need to give advice to yourself or to others, then you read the little, inspirational quote down below. So it has, many purposes. So for this particular reading, we're getting into the feelings of your other person. Just the top word, exhausted. See this wilted flower. See, we have in this deck, we have the light attributes and we have the shadow attributes. Now this one is definitely a shadow attribute. There's a balance in this deck. It's half and half. So this one came out for a reason. That's because we're pairing it with this energy. So exhausted. It can be mentally exhausted. It can be exhausted with trying to get in front of your eyes, trying to make you see them again, or trying to get your attention. Exhausted with whatever they're getting themselves into, whether they're struggling financially or they're struggling emotionally, physically, or when it comes to relationships in general. Maybe they're just so like spent, like they're up to something. They're like, their intentions are no good and they're putting a lot of energy into something that they shouldn't. Maybe they're I don't know, like they're up to, I don't know if they're using more than of something that they shouldn't, like a substance, or they're just doing a lot that they shouldn't, and they're just kind of what's the word? It's like they're going overboard. They're overkilling it. They're like, they can't get enough of something. Maybe they're addicted to something, and so yeah, it's mentally exhausting them, and that's why you need to stay clear from them, because hurt people, right? That's what they say. Hurt people, they don't know how to get out of this darkness. So it's like a cycle. They don't know what the light is. They just know darkness. So they don't realize that they're raining on your parade, or they're being Debbie Downers, or negative Nancy's, negative Nellies, whatever. So you know better. So then do yourself a favor and make sure you're taking this seriously and try to stay away. They can try to help themselves if they want to. You can only do so much with your help. So the next one is what they wish they could say if they could. We have 3 of Wands here, and this is the waiting game. This is like saying, all right, I'll just wait until, I'll just, over abuse these substances. I'll keep drinking, and I'll keep sitting here and wallowing in my worries and my depression. I'll just sit here and wait for you to look at me again, for you to take me back. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get into this, do this, and this. Maybe they're thinking of doing like stuff that they can get in trouble for, deep trouble for, with the law. So 3 of Wands, it's like, I don't know if they're waiting for you to come around, or they're waiting for you to be weak enough for them to come swooping you back in. Maybe they're waiting for the perfect time to lay a guilt trip on you, or to see when you're weak enough for them to control you again. So just watch out, waiting, lurking. The next thing that they would wish to tell you, or what they wish to tell you, or what they would want to say if they could, if they had the chance. Maybe you have them blocked, or maybe they just, I don't know, maybe you're just keeping them, at arm's reach, or whatever the case is. Avoidance. It says superstition. So I'm getting a lot of like, what the superstition, the myth is, what's it called? The urban legend, what they say about black cats. They say that black cats bad luck, right? So I don't believe that, but others do. So I feel that there's somebody here saying that this person is not good for you. See what I'm saying? Like, we have the same theme. Everything's dark in this energy. Very, very dark. Except for like the 3 of Wands here. But it's like, what are you waiting for? You waiting to pounce? Like the cats? What are you waiting for? When you least expect it, this person's going to be all of a sudden show themselves. All of a sudden show their true colors. All of a sudden slide into your private messages, or whatever, direct messages, or knock on your door, whatever. Just be careful. So all this is pairing up. So this is saying this person is not good for you. This person can be watching you, waiting. The next thing right here is what you can look forward to. This is a treat. My eye candy oracle coming on Etsy very soon. Is profession. Okay, what you can look forward to. Profession. Maybe your career picking up, getting a better job. Things looking up in as far as your progress goes. If you're building something, you have profession. So maybe you need to be more professional. And that could be the same thing with this energy, with your person. It can say, Maybe your person just needs you to be just cut and dry, and no, or just like professional. Keep it surfacey with this individual. This can be a total different message for somebody else who needs to hear it, but this, like a sidebar, like, oh, by the way, while this crap is going on, you still got something to look forward to, something sweet, a sweet treat. Or it can tie into this message and say, I would just treat this person like he's your colleague or she's your colleague, and nothing more. No lovey-dovey stuff, no exchanging emotions, no being too nice. Just treat them like an acquaintance. So treat them like somebody you work with. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of eyes here. Look at that. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I would suggest really keeping your eyes open and peeled and be alert with this energy. Your ex, I don't know, like their intentions are like, I'm going to wait for you to break up with your person, and I'm going to try to, reel you back in. I'm going to play nice and be charming again, and be a sweet talker, and try to play on your heartstrings, and when you're feeling vulnerable, that's when I'm gonna swoop in and try to like get you back as much as I can. Look, watching, waiting for you to justify my let me stop. Before we go, please check out Healing Days Oracle to see what your additional message is. You can choose any of her piles, and thank you for your time. Please do comment below and let me know what pile you chose. If you chose this pile, please put a black cat so I can know you watched the full message. Thank you. Pile number 2, you chose Under the Sea. Treasures, pleasures. Alright, pile number 2. What's up? You chose Under the Sea. Let's see if we have any treats for you. Alright, pile number 1, we have in the first position what you need to know, and 2 cards popped out. I didn't want them to pop out. I really wanted to choose one, but the other one was like, nope. You can't choose what you... No, beggars can't be choosers. No. So, the first one is Ace of Wands, and this is saying to me that this person has the upper hands, the upper leg, the leg up, whatever you want to call it. The ball's in their court. They are what's the word? It's in their hands. They have the one up on you. I don't know if let's say, for example, you guys had a breakup, and you were the one that did the wrong. You were in the wrong. So this person either has something over you, or this person is just in control of the whole relationship or how it went down. So this one has it in their hands, is what I'm saying. Is what I'm seeing. And the other message for other people is that this person, what you need to know is that this person, they finally have grasp of their life again. They have a grasp of what they want in a relationship. The wands is in their hands. They're ready to create. They're ready to get into a relationship full force, and they're ready to put on their thinking caps. They're ready, ambitious. They have learned something, and now it's like they want the trigger is like they want to find that special person. They're ready, that spark. They want that magic. Okay, so I don't know if it's with you, or if they finally found control of or a grasp of their own lives, so they know what they want. Before they didn't know, now they know. So I think either you helped them figure that out, or they figured it out because you guys aren't together. That's what I have for one message. I'm sorry, one of you, 2 of you. Let me know if that is your story. And then we have the Page of Cups. And oh my gosh, look, you see what I'm saying? We have the Ace and the Page. So I don't know if this person's immature, and I don't mean it in like, you're so immature, you don't know nothing. No, I mean like, maybe they have like this free, like easygoing, relaxed vibe, laid back, want to have fun, just free spirit, spontaneous. It's kind of like the Fool card, but more like ambitious. Like I'm ready to take on the world. I'm ready to hit the ground running. I'm ready to get in this relationship and make something. Not just date around, but actually, put the seeds in the dirt and watch them grow. That kind. Sow the seeds, exactly. So Page with the Ace of Wands, creation. Like this person knows what they want, and it's in their hands now. Before it wasn't in their hands. Now they have control. I think that's what's happening. Look at me with my wands. It's like, man, I don't know. This just helps me direct my energy, and I feel like that's what they want. They want to direct their energy. They want to focus on somebody. They want to create a life. They want a freaking white picket fence. They want a freaking family. They no more games. No more games. You know, this person is free spirited, young at heart, but don't look at that as a, oh my gosh, this person just want to, no, this person is just very playful. This person is spontaneous, but they also want a family. They don't want to just date around. They want stability. So this cup's very, very passionate, and they're gonna bring some good news. They're gonna offer. It's like they're bringing their. It's like they're bringing stuff to the table. They're offering. They're presenting what they can give the relationship, and I think that it can be that they want another chance with you. Page of Cups, love, bubbly, creative energy, puppy love. Man, they want to either contact you and say, what's up, mama? What's up, papa? I don't know. Female, male. But they definitely want to come together with somebody. It can be with you. It can be with somebody else. Or maybe you're helping them find that somebody else. Maybe you're being a good friend to them. Whatever the case is, this is good energy. This someone has turned a new leaf. And if you look at the original Page of Cups, if you look at the Page of Wands, that's what I'm getting. Page, and then we have Wands. If you look at the Page of Wands, we have Page of Cups here. You see the page looking up at the wands, and there's a little leaf growing on top of that wand. It's like this person is turning over a new leaf. This change, transformation. Okay? So, the next one is how they are feeling towards you. In this deck that I created, the Feelings in Bloom Oracle, coming soon to an Etsy near you. This is the light attribute of the feelings. We have the dark attributes, which is half the deck, and then the other half of the deck is light. And you got a light card. This is a positive card. This is saying this person, either this person's proud, like like eager, ambitious, and maybe their ego is getting in the way, or it's like, I know what I want. I want this. I want you. I want this. I want a picket fence. I want a family. I want a dog. I want a house. I want good money. It's like this person wants to find someone to rant and rave about. They want to be like, man, yep, I got myself a girl. Yep, I got myself a man. Yep, I got this. I got that. I got her on my arm. I put the ring on it. Yep, we're expecting a baby. This person might be very like, they're just, I don't know, they're just very happy. And they want to find that person they can share a life with. So they're going to feel very proud. Either they're proud to be with you, or proud that you guys are not together, and they're happy that you guys parted ways on friendly terms. Maybe you guys had like a nice civilized breakup where you guys are not angry at each other, and maybe you guys are friends. Maybe you guys are just very cordial towards one another. And now they're like, I know who I'm supposed to be. Maybe you helped this person grow up. Or this is you guys having a second go around, but you guys are coming from a different angle. Like, are we gonna do this? If you're gonna do this, no more playing games. Just so you know, we're on the same page. You got your dating out of the way, your bachelor life, your bachelorette life. Okay, now it's me and you. That's what I'm getting. All these wands, the wands with the page, and then pride. It's like, I want to call you my bae. I want to be your husband, your wife, whatever. So anyway. They have changed. Look, I love who I've become. Yep, see? Change. Okay, like I said, they're turning over the leaf. What they wish they could tell you, and 2 cards popped out again with the same deck. The first one is... oh my gosh, you see what I'm saying? Okay, let's look... Oh my gosh, we have 2 princesses here. Okay, the princesses in this deck they're the pages. They're the pages. So I was just talking about the Page of Wands. I'm saying if you look at the Page of Wands, he's looking at a stick and he has a leaf over it. So it was the Page of Cups here, but I talked about the Page of Wands, and look what's happening here. Apprentice, Page of Wands, wires, wands. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to repeat that message. This person, they know what they want. They know it. They either want you, or they're ready to settle down. Maybe they want a second chance with you. Maybe they're trying to tell you that they have changed, like that leaf that they have over that wand. And now we have the Five of Wands. I feel that they're gonna either try to fight for you back, fight for your love, fight for this connection for a second go around, for you to see them, to see that they have changed, for you to believe that they're not gonna do you wrong this time, or that maybe they want you to fight for them. Maybe you did them wrong, like I said, like 10 minutes ago. Maybe you did them wrong and they want you to fight for them back. Give them a chance again. Or give them like a reason for them to take you back. Like, come on, you know, like begging. I don't know, like somebody needing to beg. There's a lot of wands here, a lot of fire, a lot of like movements. Come on, we gotta go, we gotta do this, we gotta create, we gotta jumpstart this relationship. We're not getting any younger. Let's create a life, let's create babies, you know? So they might want you to fight for them, or they might want to fight for you back. Or maybe this is saying, if you're fighting for them, try harder. If they're with somebody and you really want them, try harder. Maybe you're this close to getting them back. This close. Even if you didn't do anything wrong. Maybe they did something wrong. Maybe they have the upper hand, or, you know, because whatever. Or it can be that you have the upper hand and they're in the wrong. Maybe it's saying for you to be the bigger person and you fight for them back, even though they did their mistakes, they had their mistakes. Maybe they're saying that it's going to take a bigger person to fight the fight. That's what I'm going to say. The next one is, because you might have a chance to win, my friend. Look, you might be proud winning. Now, the next one is, the next thing that they would wish they can tell you is independence. So man, my songs don't even last that long. All right. The independence card is saying that you had to break free. You come back stronger. You come back with a clear mind. You come back with your ego aside. And now you're ready to bring love. Bring something to the table. Something that's worth building upon. Okay, that's what they're saying. We've already, okay, we broke up. We did this. We did that. We, you know, dated other people. Whatever. We healed. We mended. Now, this independence is what I needed. Now I'm stronger. Now I'm more confident, more secure in my own self. I love myself. Now I know who I'm supposed to be and what person I'm supposed to be for you. And I don't need to depend on you too much now. Now I'm very independent. We both are independent. I think this person wants you to be independent as well. Maybe for you not to lean on each other for so much. Maybe that was smothering this person, or maybe it was smothering you. And you guys need to break free and get some fresh air. Now, what you need to look forward to with this person is, oh my gosh, childhood. So this can be children. And I just finished saying this youth, right? Very youthful. This page, we have page twice. So this can be, you know, more fun, spontaneity, creativity, imagination. But it could also mean that you guys are going to come together and you're going to make a family, create a family. Or this can be you guys, maybe you guys have a childhood, maybe you have children together. Or maybe you guys have like a past, a youthful past. Like maybe you guys were used to be kids playing in the hallways together, or in the backyards together. Maybe you guys went to school together. But this is like a sense of nostalgia. Coming back together to create those memories, and it's like growing old together, going back to the past, reliving, rehashing, reconciling, reuniting, all that good stuff. Things just coming forth, all those memories. And I think that's because you guys are going to be either getting together, working it out, and saying, oh, remember when we did this? Oh, yeah. So that's what I have for you. I feel like this is a good one. I feel that if you really want to make things work with your person, this ex of yours, I feel that this is like the Five of Wands. It's like saying, you've got a chance. You got a shot of love again. So they might be with somebody. You might be with somebody. It's saying, this is worth fighting for. This is worth getting, I don't know, like you being on guard and you just getting yourself in the ringer and saying, I'm going to fight for my man. I'm going to fight for my girl. Maybe this is you begging, saying, please take me back. Please, let's give it another shot. Let me show you that I've changed. It can be your energy. You have changed. And look, somebody's going to be proud of something. Somebody's walking away happy. That's what I have for you, pile number 2. You have a lovely rest of your day. Please check out Healing Days Oracle so you can see what messages she has waiting for you over there. Hello, pile number 3. I hope you're well by the time you see this video. If you're checking out my video from Healing Days Oracles channel, I thank you for seeing what I'm all about. And if you're not aware of Healing Days Oracle, she is the one I'm doing the collaboration with. So right after this, please check out her channel. Her link is going to be linked below. You get to see the video that is part 2 to this, or part 1, however you look at it. And she has timestamps waiting for you over there as well. So let's figure out all there is to know about you and your ex. Alright, pile number 3, you chose my little creative bundle here. All sorts of lovely stuff. We have light bulbs, little light bulbs. We have fortune cookie oracle. I'm sorry, fortune cookie charm. We have a little golden egg in there. We got all sorts of stuff in there. Awesome. Little a bucket of like tools to create with. So this might be for my creatives out there, but there can be somebody wanting to create a life with you, your ex wanting to create. I don't know. Check out part number 2 because this goes with great with number 2. Oh, synchronicities in that one. That was amazing. So for you, pile number 3, what your ex wants you to know. Let's see. 2 cards again, like number 2. Pile 3, we have the 4 of Cups and we have Executive of Swords. So Executive is the King. So I feel with you, I feel that, wow, 4 Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel that your person, your ex, is, number 1, I feel there's what's it called, apathy. Like, yeah, it's another word to say, it's another word of saying boredom. Like your ex is just like, there's nothing going on for your person. This person's just like, just living their life, living paycheck to paycheck. Nothing exciting going on with your ex. So what you need to know about them, that there's nothing really there. If you guys were to revisit this relationship, or reconcile, it wouldn't be, it would just be the same stuff over and over. It would be very mundane, very repetitive, very blah. So that's what the energy is right now. And this can be what they're feeling, what they're going through. There's nothing really exciting in their life right now. They're just chilling. They're chilling like a villain. Just sitting there under the tree, looking at all the opportunities float and pass them by. They're not really gravitating towards anything. They're not interested. I see a lot of apathetic energy, which means boredom, no interest, no excitement, nothing. Just very blah. That can be them just whatever, it's not broken, don't fix it, relax. Maybe they're single too and they're loving it. So pile number 3, we also have the King of Swords, and this can be that maybe they're very stubborn. Maybe they don't want to make a change. Maybe they're picky, or maybe they're settling for whatever comes next. Maybe they're not being very picky. Maybe they're just entertaining whatever interesting person comes their way when people do come in their field of vision. Maybe it's like, all right, sure, let's go out for a date. I don't anticipate anything happening from this, but sure, whatever. But I don't think they really put their energy into it. And maybe this creative bottle is that maybe they should tap into that. Maybe they should start putting their all into relationships. Maybe that's what happened with you guys. Maybe that's why you guys broke up. Because there was like apathy. It was an apathetic relationship where one person was giving too much and the other person was like, I'm busy working. I come home, I just want to relax. I don't feel like going out and being romantic. I don't feel like having a movie or Netflix and chill day. I just want to play on my phone. I just want to read a book, or I just want to go to sleep. So, like I said, there's no change here. But the King of Swords is like, I don't know if they have like, okay, so the King of Swords, let's talk about the tarot for a second. This is like someone in the law field, right? This is someone who's very, very creative and intelligent when they need to be. Not all the time. This guy's on his throne, just sitting there, waiting for people to service him or her. So I feel this person's also very opinionated, and this person's just very, maybe in their minds a lot, like, under the tree, thinking, over analyzing. Maybe they're talking themselves out of something too. Maybe they're talking themselves out of the comfort zone, or they're talking themselves into the comfort zone, talking themselves out of trying to get out of the comfort zone. Like, no, you're not gonna mingle and meet people and put yourself out there and be spontaneous and try to win your person back. No, it's like that airspace, that mentality. It's like, I'm fine here. I want to be comfortable. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody behind their computer just doing their grinds day in, day out. They don't want no change. They don't want nothing. They just want things to be exactly how they are. And with you, maybe you didn't like that lifestyle. Maybe you wanted more pizzazz, more spice. I don't know if you wanted everything nice. No, I'm just kidding. So what are they feeling right now? We have pressured. I remove all emotional blocks. So maybe that's why they want to just be still and chill and just, no, they don't want no troubles. They don't want nothing to stir their boat or to mix their, or, shake the tree. They just want the tree to be still. They don't want crazy gusts of winds. They want no apples to be falling on top of their heads. They want things to be very low-key, relaxed. That's what I'm getting with these. The King of Swords, just sitting on your throne, just waiting for people to serve you. Waiting for people to say, here, sign this. Okay, where? Psh, done. Like, there's no movement here. That's what I'm getting. And maybe they have worked so hard that now it's like they just want to chill. They work so hard. And they don't need to move now. Pressured is also telling me that maybe in the past relationships, they were always being, some people were always expecting too much of them. Maybe they gave and gave and gave and gave and gave like the giving tree, and now they're at a place where they just want to relax and just stop giving. They just want to sit under that tree. Relax. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm getting? Check out The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. This tree gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. This man finally, he comes back old, having taken from the tree 1,000 times. And he's like, I don't want anything from you now. I just want to rest under this tree by you. It was a stump. The tree couldn't give anymore. She was just a stump. And the man, which the little boy, now that he's a man, wanted to just come back and just be still. And that's what I'm getting. You just want to relax. You don't want drama. You don't want to put in any more effort. You just want to be you. Unapologetically you. So that's, that can be what they're feeling. Sorry. This is like I'm talking to them. So pressure, too much going on in their heads, in their life, in their lifestyle, and they just want to keep things like still waters. No like movement, nothing. no creating anymore. Just still. Then the next one, what they wish they can tell you, Empress. So it can be that maybe they want to take care of you, or maybe they feel like they're sorry that they couldn't take care of you when you guys were together. The Empress could also be that maybe they want you to take care of them. They're not doing anything. They're just relaxing. Maybe they want you to wait on them for a change. Maybe they gave to you so much and now it's time for you to treat them to a dinner, or to give them some words of affirmations, or to give them encouragement, or to, stroke their egos, or to whatever. I think they're needing some tender love and care. Empress. Maybe they want to build a family, but they haven't found that person. So it can be that they want to find that person. I don't know if it's going to be with you. If you can match this energy, then it can be with you. If not, maybe they're wanting to find that special person, but because they haven't, they're staying low. Maybe they feel like, oh, it's never going to happen. Forget it. But I'll date anybody that comes my way, but I'm not going to look high and low. Forget it. I don't know. Just, but I also get like a sense of like the biological clock ticking. They want to provide. They want that nurturing love. Either they want to give it or receive it. The next thing they want to say is, see what I'm saying? Embrace. Thank you. They want that. Either they want to give it or receive it. We're getting a lot of trees. What is going on here? 4 cups. In the Rider-Waite, the regular Rider-Waite, we have the man under the tree. I talked about all this giving tree business. And then we have the tree here. Embrace. They want love. They want tender love and care. CLC. And they want it to be reciprocated. So they want to give it and they want to receive it. It takes 2 to hug, right? It takes 2 to tango. So it can be that they want this with you, or they wish they had this with you. But either way, they're needing some kind of affection, some kind of like reciprocal. They're needing some kind of like validation that they are worthy of love. Maybe they're lacking self-worth or self-love, and they're needing it from somebody else. So we have divine feminine. See, they're needing it from somebody else. Divine feminine and recuperation. Thank you. Wow, this is a lot to take in. This is like 4 of Cups, relaxing, chill, energy, recuperating. They're healing. They're mending. It's all about them. They're nurturing themselves. Empress. Embracing. They're hugging. They're loving themselves. They're healing. And this divine feminine, this is like saying they want that loving with somebody that can provide that mother feet, that nurturing, that nature, like not nature, that nurturing, like, come here, let me cook for you, come here, let me give you a back rub, come here, let me tell me how your day was, give me a hug. Like, I feel like they didn't have that before. Maybe they're needing that from the next person or from you. Maybe that's what you guys were lacking, the emotional part of it, emotional depth. I don't know. So embrace affection. Maybe you guys were lacking affection. Maybe this person wasn't able to give affection, and now they're able to. Maybe things have changed. Maybe they want you to change and give them that. So that's what I have. What can you look forward to? So what you can look... Oh, actually, these treats are what you can look forward to. This is the last thing they wanted to say. The treats of what what to expect with this person. Divine feminine. So maybe them tapping more into their feminine side, getting more in touch with their emotions, their feelings, expressing their feelings vocally. And we have recuperation. What can you look forward to? You guys, healing. There's a lot of healing. You guys, like letting bygones be bygones and mending the broken hearts. And either moving on separately or moving on separately to come together. Like, independently healing, and then independently, and then dependently, or not independently, but together, mutually healing. But you have to do it separately first, is what I'm getting. So thank you for watching. You have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out Healing Days Oracle to see what your extended reading is.